Well, let's set this up real quick and talk into the motherfucking camera. What's going on, everybody? These are vlogs. These are just conversation vlogs. Yeah, I might be traveling around here and there. I might be walking around with stuff and doing things. As these ideas just pop in my head, I'm just gonna talk about it. And these are like topics that probably I brought up on the podcast here and there, but I keep getting this reoccurring question in my DMs nonstop. And it's probably one of the most important yet very obnoxious things that everybody fucking asks. And this is for new content creators. I am an older content creator. I'm not really old, but I've been on this space for a very, very long time. So when you ask me about content creation and what you should do to create content, it depends on the type of content creator you want to be, right? Because there's fast content, i.e. TikTok and Instagram Reels, where you basically just have to copy what everybody else does and add your own spin to it. I'm not saying that in a salty, weird way. I'm just saying it like how it is. Because content creation is a weird thing, right? Because when you say, look, how do I shoot dope videos? Well, definitively, I don't know what dope videos are, right? Because the things that get the most view is usually on Instagram Reels or fast content like TikTok, where, you know, you'll say some shit that everybody else says. If you're an Asian person, just dress up as an Asian mom and make the same fucking Asian jokes that everybody else makes. But seriously, you just, dress up as your mom once every now and then, but try something new. Yeah? When it comes to this topic, people usually ask about equipment. Well, equipment's such a weird thing, right? Because we genuinely believe that the better equipment that we have, we can shoot better videos. Yeah, it might look better, the quality, but usually video content has nothing to do with the camera in terms of like 90% of what you create. And I'll bring it back to the fast content creators. They're not shooting on the best cameras, but their content is something that's very catchy. Now, if one of the things that you guys are gonna look back on is say like, well, I couldn't create videos because I didn't have a nice enough camera, that just means you suck. It means you haven't written anything, it means you don't have any great ideas, and you think that buying new camera gear is going to make you into a better creator. And that's just not true. You fucking suck. Creating content has a lot more to do with what you're making versus what you're making it with. Okay? And listen to what I just said. A lot of you don't understand. Check this out. This here is a video camera. Most of you don't realize that this here is an actual video camera. When we first started shooting video years ago, we didn't even have the technology that's in this phone in the bigger cameras that we had. It didn't have slow-mo. It didn't have all these editing apps in it. You could shoot a majority of your content on this phone. And most people wouldn't even realize that it's shot on the phone in the first place. Content creation has a lot to do with more of what you're creating than what you are shooting or creating it with. I know that we're in a generation right now where a lot of people want to tell you things that'll make you feel better. Well, not Papa So, you fucking suck. You keep using your gear as an excuse as to why you can't create content when you have a fucking $1,300 phone on you at all times. It's pure fucking nonsense. And in fact, if you have the new iPhone, it even has this weird thing where it creates a depth of field, so you don't even have to switch out lenses depending on how you use the phone. So what is really holding you back? Listen, when I first started in this space, and I've told this story a million times before, I didn't have the support of my parents. If anything else, they wanted me to stay in school. I dropped out and I made scary decisions. I'm not telling you to live your life the way that I did, but I wanted to pursue something, and that fear is what caused growth. Like, you don't grow without being in these uncomfortable situations. So if the main reason why you are not creating content is simply because you're waiting to save money to buy better gear, I guarantee when you fucking get that camera, you might as well be shooting on a goddamn potato. You suck. You suck because you haven't practiced, you suck because you're scared, and you suck because you haven't really thought about creating content. You're only thinking about buying shit to create it, but you have nothing to shoot. So, with all due respect, if you want to become a content creator, just start creating. Not everything you make is going to be gold. You know, a majority of the stuff, when I look back at the things that I shot, I'm like, this stuff isn't that great. It sucks compared to what I can shoot now. But if I waited and waited for an opportunity to shoot things simply based on my gear, I wouldn't have shot anything at all. You're better than that. So for now, what I'm saying is that you suck. For now. So, if you have a phone, you have anything to shoot with, start with that. Start with what you have. And then afterwards, grow. You can do it, my friends. You're trash now, but guess what? Crumple yourself, recycle, and you become sea waste. Got it! You really wanted me to do these videos? See y'all next time.